Hello, Lucy. My, you do look glum today.
It's these pajamas.
But we love your pajamas.
You look very nice in them.
Well, I don't want to wear them.
Why not? Are they too tight?
No.
Are they too loose?
No, they're unfashionable.
Unfashionable?
My friend Yasmin wears pink pajamas and Robin wears purple ones with yellow flowers. So I don't want to wear these old blue pajamas anymore.
But they suit you.
Nobody else wears blue pajamas.
Sometimes it's good to be fashionable, and sometimes it's good to be yourself.
Good to be yourself?
Georgina should know. She was the fashion queen of Africa.
She was? Oh, please tell me about it.
Every morning, Georgina the giraffe woke up especially early to enjoy a big breakfast of juicy leaves.
Yum, 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 going to fill my tum with yummy yum leaves today. I need to eat a lot, cause my neck's so long and my tummy's so far away. Morning, Herbert.
Morning, Georgina.
Would you like some leaves?
No, yuck, no, not for me. I'm having some nice slimy worms and a yummy lump of mud for my breakfast. And a muddy potato. And, oh, well, I must say your new hat suits you.
What hat? Oh.
Quite the fashion, I would say.
Fashion? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Oh, well, I must be on my way. Lots of slimy worms to swallow.
I do look fashionable.
Wow.
I don't know how you do it.
Do what?
You know, look so fabulous all the time.
Oh, you mean my hat? Oh, yes, everyone will be wearing one soon. Herbert says hats are, fashionable.
Fashionable?
Later that morning, when the animals gathered for a drink at the water hole...
Yoo-hoo! It's Georgina. Wow, she looks fabulous.
Don't you just love my hat?
It's so you.
I must have one.
I must have one.
I am Georgina, queen of fashion.
Soon, every animal on the savannah was making a hat.
Cool hat.
Oh. No.
Hello, everyone. Gather round, gather round. Nelson, we're waiting.
Oh.
Now,
Everyone who is anyone seems to be wearing a hat nowadays, so we're going to stage a fashion show tonight.
I am going to be wearing the most bestest hat in all of Africa.
All the animals and birds were very busy. Even Nelson made a special hat.
Do my ears look big in this?
Oh no, you look very fashionable. Hello everyone, and welcome to tonight's fashion extravaganza.
Oh, yes.
And our first model is Nelson the elephant in a fantastic fantastic little number. A hard hat featuring Toby the tortoise and Doris the duck with her yellow feathers. And now Zed in his banana bandana. And here's Natalie.
The hats were uncomfortable and looked rather silly, but none of the animals dared say anything.
And now it's Molly the hippo in a colourful crown.
I need just one more piece of fruit for my bestest hat. Aha! I can't reach.
And here's Audrey in her feather hat. Excuse me, but you're standing on my hat.
Sorry, Nat.
Oh!
Well, watch out. Oh!
Ouch! Oh!
Oh dear, someone's going to get hurt. Hello, Ergot. Do you like my hat?
Like it? Why, it was delicious.
It's my bestest hat. My reputation, eaten by a warthog. What have you done, Herbert? What have you done?
Oh, don't worry, it was much too big anyway.
Too big.
Don't worry, I've got an idea. Listen, what we do is...
And now, the lady you've all been waiting for, Georgina, Queen of Fashion.
Oh. No hat.
It's the new fashion.
She's wearing earrings.
They are so chic.
And, better still, very comfortable. It's good to be fashionable now and then, but it's much better to be yourself. I've written a song about it.
Oh, can we join in?
Of course. Fashion is fine, but you can't wear it all the time. It's good to be yourself. When things go wrong, just sing this little song. It's good to be yourself. Hip hooray, hip hip hooray. It's good to be yourself. Fashion is fine, but you can't wear it all the time. So it's good to be yourself.
And that's how Georgina...
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, everyone.
Like the nose?
Yeah, very funny. What about my nose?
Are you cold, dear?
No.
Only that's the reason people usually have blue noses.
Blue? Oh. Oh, we were painting in school today and I must have got some paint on my nose. There. Is it gone now?
All gone.
Pity. I preferred it blue, I think.
Yes, would have looked nice with some yellow ears.
Now, quiet, you two. I think it's time we had a story.
All that talk about paint reminds me of Phoebe the koala.
Oh, yes. She was the little bear who lived in Australia.
Oh, great. It's ages since we had an Australian story.
Yes, do tell, Molly. Your Australian accent is much better than mine.
Don't tease me, Nelson. Very well. This is the story of Phoebe the koala. Phoebe the koala wasn't in a good mood. All summer long, she and her friends, Joey and Jimmy, had been playing games and competitions. The only trouble was, Phoebe hadn't won any of them. Not one.
Oh.
She didn't seem to be the best at anything.
Come on, Phoebe, we're ready. It's exciting. Wait till you see.
Watch this, Phoebe. We're having a diving contest. It's my go first.
Oh.
Go, Jimmy.
What a lovely dive. Yes, perfect, I'd say. 3 rotations. I've never seen a kangaroo do that before.
Poor Phoebe already had butterflies in her tummy, but next to go was Joey.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Sorry, I blinked. Was it good?
Good dive.
Now it was Phoebe's turn.
Oh.
Come on, Phoebe, go for it.
Oh, do you mind?
Phoebe wasn't very good at diving. In fact, she decided not to take part in any more silly competitions. But then Joey had an idea.
Why don't we have a race to the top of that gum tree?
Yeah.
Now Phoebe was pretty certain she was the best at climbing trees.
The winner is the first one to touch the top of the tree. Ready?
Steady.
Go! The winner is Joey!
Second place to Jimmy.
What happened?
He beat you.
But how? You must have cheated.
You're just a bad loser.
Phoebe wished she could have been the best at something. She didn't really mind what it was, just so long as she was the best at it.
Oh.
I need another painting twig, a small one for doing details. Will you guard the picture while I go and look?
Okay.
That's fantastic, Phoebe.
Yeah! Why didn't you tell us you were such a brilliant artist?
You are the best at something. Phew, Phoebe, I wish I could paint like that.
Well, it's not so hard once you know how.
Phoebe knew it was wrong to pretend the painting was hers, but somehow she couldn't bring herself to own up.
The hard part is choosing the colours and finding a good subject.
Do another painting, Phoebe.
Okay.
While we watch.
Yeah, a portrait of me and Jimmy.
You could paint us bouncing. Like this! Hey! Whoa!
Of course I'll paint your pictures, but I'll have to think about it first. What colours to use and...
Fine. Just let us know when you're ready.
Poor Phoebe had got herself into a right pickle.
Want me to teach you how to paint?
You couldn't. I'm useless at everything.
I'm a good teacher.
Could you teach me to paint like you?
No, not like me. Everyone has their own style. It's just a question of finding it.
I could give it a try, I suppose. Oh.
Never mind, Phoebe. Try something else.
It's not very good, is it?
Oh, don't worry, Phoebe. These things take time.
Everyone knows I'm the worst at everything. No good at diving, no good at racing to the top of the gum tree, and now no good at painting.
Hey, that's amazing! You didn't tell us you were starting another picture.
Huh?
Phoebe has her own style. She calls it dot painting.
Do I? Oh, I mean, yeah, that's what I call it. But I haven't finished yet.
She's good, isn't she?
The best. I always said she had talent.
Hey, want to help?
Who? Us? We don't know how to paint.
Just step into the mud and get hopping. I'll show you how it's done.
Nice one, Phoebe.
Hello,
Lucy.
Boris?
Hi, Lucy. What's wrong?
Nothing. Only you look different. Whiter.
Oh, yes. Sometimes on cold nights, my fur turns white, like, camouflage.
I see. And your voice. You seem to have a different accent.
I've been having lessons.
Really, Boris? Well, you certainly sound different, but I'll bet you can still do your famous Russian bear dance. Oh, come on, Boris. Don't be shy.
Did someone mention dancing? Hi, Lucy. Don't worry. This is the real me. We had you fooled there, didn't we?
You certainly did. But what are you two up to?
Snowbird popped round to tell you a special story.
That sounds exciting. What's it about?
Wait a moment, Lucy. We all have to get settled in first.
This is the story of Hercule Mustache. Sydney the seal was juggling some fish.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with I. An iceberg.
Sydney had seen many icebergs in his time, but this one was new. And on the iceberg sat a very large walrus.
I wonder who it is. Never seen a walrus in these parts before. Ahoy there! Hello! My name is Sydney the Seal. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Hercule Mustache. And my bottom is cold for sitting on this iceberg for so long.
Oh, have you come far then?
I come from a place called Mossy Bay. You've probably heard of it.
No.
Oh, it is a beautiful spot, famous for the scenery and the moss, of course. I miss it already.
Oh, it's nice here too. Lots of things to see and do.
Yeah, So I have been told. I am on my holidays, you see, and my friend suggested the North Pole. So here I am. Only it doesn't look very interesting.
Oh, you won't be disappointed. I could show you around.
Thank you. That would be nice.
Hercule. I'll take you to the most spectacular sight you've ever seen.
Oh, really? And what might that be?
It's a surprise. Follow me. And on your left, you can see hundreds of icebergs, all of different sizes.
My dear Sydney, I have seen enough icebergs to last me a lifetime. Where is the surprise of which you spoke?
You'll soon find out. Okay, this is the first stop on our guided tour.
More icebergs, I expect. Oh.
Ta-da!
I see. I'm not really one for modern art, but...
Hello.
That's my friend Snowbird.
A bear?
He made the ice sculptures.
Oh, I see. That is your surprise. Very good. Oh, yes, a bear who does sculpture. Very good indeed.
Oh, but that wasn't it. Your surprise will be much more spectacular than that.
It will?
Yeah. Snowbird will show us the way. Come on.
I packed some things in a rucksack, and the three of us set off together.
Is it much further? Ugh, and that wind is very cold for me. Brrr. I knew I should have gone to the Sahara. Sunshine, sand, relaxation.
Do you like our fountain?
Very nice, oui, oui. Though I've seen fountains before. Bigger than this, of course. Oh!
This well will take us across the water.
Across the water? Oh, I won't get wet, will I?
North, please.
Eventually, the ice became so thick that the whale could go no further.
What's happening? We've stopped. Has he broken down? Oh la la, this is a disaster.
Don't worry, we can walk the rest of the way.
More walking? I don't believe it. This is like the marathon. After this holiday, I will need another holiday.
Sydney and I were getting fed up with Hercule's moaning. North, always north.
Almost there.
I like this view.
Yes, very nice. Can we sit down now?
Yes, Hercule. Just sit there. Yeah.
North, always north.
Oh no, the snow is everywhere. What have you done to the moustache of poor Hercule?
But it's a snow ride, Hercule. You're meant to be covered in snow.
Oh, I should never have come to the North Pole.
Now we were really fed up with Hercule. We'd shown him so many exciting things, and all he could do was complain.
Maybe you're right. You should have stayed at home, Hercule.
Yes, in the south.
So, where is this surprise you have promised me?
Well, Hercule, our journey is over. We're here at last.
Here? Here is my surprise?
Yes. Make yourself comfortable. The show is about to begin.
Show? Show? But this is madness. Here there is only black sky and ice.
Hercule felt very disappointed, but he didn't dare complain anymore.
Hercule, did you know that the spot we're sitting on is the exact North Pole?
Yes, this is as far north as you can go.
Really? That's very interesting.
Let's have a picnic.
Ah, a fish. As we Walruses say, who could wish for more than a fish? Thank you for the picnic surprise. Merci. Thank you, my friends.
The picnic wasn't our surprise, but look up at the sky, Hercule.
Hercule looked up, and the skies began to change. Welcome, Hercule, to your surprise, the Northern Lights.
Oh, it is so beautiful. Quel spectacle. Thank you for this wonderful surprise.
We're so glad you enjoyed your holiday here at the North Pole.
Hey, look, the lights have started again.
Hi, everyone.
You look tired, Lucy.
Not really. I've had a busy day at school, but I've had a lot of fun.
What's school like, Lucy?
Well, you play games and you have lessons.
Proper lessons like we do in the jungle?
Do you really have lessons in the jungle, Nelson?
Oh, yes. All sorts of lessons. There are elephant lessons.
And hippopotamus lessons.
And monkey lessons. I remember when our cousin Chuckles learned his monkey lessons. In the jungle, we were always playing jokes on our friends. Here he comes now. Hey, Herbert. Fancy a nice muddy potato?
Yes, please.
Here,
Oh, thanks, guys. This is delicious.
No one was safe when we were around.
What makes you so cool, Zed?
Well, Giggles, it's my go faster stripes. Just look how fast I can run. Oh no! What a bunch of silly bellies!
Not even Nelson the elephant was safe.
No, don't. Please don't.
All the animals secretly enjoyed our monkey tricks until one day news of a visitor spread through the treetops. Did you hear?
Giggles and Tickles.
Cousin Chuckles.
He's coming to stay for the weekend.
Oh, no!
I bet he'll be up to lots of tricks. Look out! Chuckles is coming!
Here he comes. Toot, 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 toot.
Hooray! Let's hear it for Chuckles!
Giggles and Tickles, I presume.
Hi there, cousin. Give me 5.
5 what?
What?
A high five. You know, like this.
Excuse me, Mr. Elephant. Have I come to the right place?
Call me Nelson. And yes, Chuckles, you've come to the right place. These are your cousins, Giggles and Tickles.
We've made you a banana pie, Chuckles. You know, a banana pie. Giggles? Would you like some banana pie?
Why, yes, Tickles. I would love some banana pie.
Shall I give it to him, Chuckles? You know, give it to him.
Well, if he'd like some, yes.
Here, Giggles, a nice sticky pie just for you.
Well, I suppose you'd all like to get to bed early.
Well, no. Actually, we were going to have a party with music and...
Perhaps tomorrow. Where's your tree?
Get off, Giggles!
Excuse me, could you keep the noise in? I'm trying to concentrate.
Chuckles was very different from us. He didn't like jokes.
Oh! But everywhere we went, Chuckles spoiled the fun.
Ah!
Oh!
Watch out, Mr. Elephant!
Oh.
Oh,
Well, go on then. Give it to me.
I'll have that.
Oh!
Oh.
without our tricks, the jungle was very quiet and all the animals were very bored.
So there's no fun then?
Put it like this, Nelson. If grass was fun, we'd all be eating sand for supper.
Oh.
It was a joke.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, well, thanks, Herbert. Yes, very nice.
Everyone in the jungle was bored. And when Chuckles had read all his books, he was bored too. Then Giggles had an idea.
Chuckles, why don't you go and visit Dr. Gordon? He's quite serious.
You can be serious together.
So Chuckles went to visit Dr. Gordon Gorilla.
Ow! Oh.
Hello. Chuckles. What are you doing here?
I'm visiting Dr. Gordon.
So am I. I can't stop sneezing.
I've got a bad back.
I feel depressed.
Me too.
Hello, Chuckles. Come in. I won't be a minute. There, all better now? I always say laughter is the best medicine.
Laughter is a medicine.
Yes, all they needed was a good laugh. Giggles and tickles usually keep all the animals happy.
And therefore healthy.
That's correct.
I see.
Perhaps you'd like to study this book. It might help.
Monkey lessons. Yes, very interesting. Bye, Dr. Gordon.
Chuckles started to read the book that Dr. Gordon had given him.
The first chapter was about tickling. Chuckles found it quite difficult, but he kept practicing all night.
The next day, Chuckles had a surprise for the animals.
Well, it's time for me to go. But before I do, I'd like to say a few words.
This'll be boring.
Animals, birds, and insects, I'd like to say what a pleasure it has been to visit your lovely jungle.
Oh, how thoughtful.
I'd like to, but in fact, it's been really boring. And that has been my fault entirely. So, to make amends, I'd like to do this! This! And this!
Well done, Cousin Chuckles.
You've learned the most important monkey lesson. Keep on laughing!
Giggles and Tickles, I've made each of you a banana pie.
You have?
Well, go on then, Chuckles. Give it to them.
And that's how Chuckles learned his monkey lesson.
Hi, Lucy.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
3 guesses.
Oh. Your tail looks just like a beaver's tail, so you must be a beaver.
Wrong!
Those feet look like flippers. How about a seal?
Wrong!
And that beak. Definitely a duck.
I'm not a duck. I'm a platypus, and I come from Australia.
Mr. Platypus has come to tell you a story, Lucy.
Oh, great! A platypus story.
Actually, I wanted to tell you a kangaroo story.
Oh.
It's about Jerry the kangaroo. It's a very good story.
Well, all right then.
Joey the kangaroo and his best friends Jimmy and Phoebe wanted to go camping in the Gula Gula Hills, but Joey's mum said he was too young.
You're just out of the pouch, Joey. Maybe next year.
But Mum, all the other kids are going. Mr. Platypus will be there to organise everything and look after us all.
Mr. Platypus?
Yeah, he'll be there all the time.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, thanks, Mum.
And don't forget to put this blanket on at night.
I won't.
And remember to wash behind your ears.
I will.
Oh, and Joey.
Yes, Mum.
Don't slouch, darling.
The campsite was a long way off, but it was a nice day for walking.
Where's Joey?
Joey wished his mum hadn't packed quite so many things into his bag.
Come on, we don't want to be late.
OK, everyone, I know a good shortcut. Shh! I can hear someone behind us. We are being followed.
Do you think it's the monster of the big red rock?
Hi, kids. Hello, son. I forgot to tell you to take care in the midday sun and be sure to wear your hat.
But Mrs. Kangaroo, it's still morning.
It's never too early to wear a hat. Now, kiss Mummy. Bye.
It's never too early to wear a hat.
Joey, Jimmy and Phoebe arrived at the campsite in the Gula Gula Hills. G'day, kids. Fancy some grub?
Yeah! It's fun cooking your own food.
I've never eaten eucalyptus stew before.
OK, kids. Meh. Chuck in. Meh.
Hold on, Joey.
Mum!
Now, what have I told you about eating strange food with a delicate tummy like yours?
Delicate little Joey.
I've bought you some nice home cooking. Ah, here it is, your favourite.
Thanks, Mum.
And I thought you might have known better, Mr. Platypus.
But...
My Joey needs looking after. Now, eat your sandwich, darling, and give Mummy a kiss. Bye.
Jimmy and Phoebe began to tease Joey about his mum.
Sure your mum doesn't mind you climbing these rocks, Joey?
Righto, pay attention, everyone. The aim of this game is to get across the river.
Yeah!
We're swimming! No, not by swimming.
Oh?
No, we're going to get across by swinging on these vines. I'll be over here, ready to give you a hand. Okay, Phoebe, you first. Jimmy, you next. Yeah! Now it was Joey's turn. He had just grabbed the vine when suddenly...
Joey, don't you dare go near that river!
Mrs. Kangaroo, what's going on?
The river is icy cold.
But the water's not deep.
And what if our Joey lands awkwardly and twists his ankle?
I'll be fine, Mum.
No more silly games, Joey, or you'll have to come home. Kiss. Bye.
It was Joey's first night away from home. This'll give him a fright. Watch. Who is it? What's that?
I don't know. Run for it. Oh, hello. I just popped in to give Joey his cuddly koala toy. He doesn't like to sleep without it.
I know you mean well, Mrs. Kangaroo. But Joey is a big boy now. I think you should give him a chance to enjoy this trip on his own.
Well, I suppose I have been fussing. I'll do as you say, Mr. Platypus, but you will keep an eye.
Yes, Mrs. Kangaroo, I'll keep an eye on your Joey. Careful, Jimmy. Ha! This is easy. Ha!
Come back, Jimmy!
Keep calm, Jimmy. We'll think of a plan.
Maybe someone could swing across and grab Jimmy.
I'll go. You, Joey.
Jump!
You're a real hero, Joey.
Oh, it was nothing. Except
what?
Except I kind of wish my mum could have been around to see me.
What Joey didn't know was that his mum had seen everything, and she was very proud of her son.
Oh. Why have Giggles and Tiggles turned their backs on one another?
They're not talking.
But that's silly. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So you are talking.
We're talking to you, but I'm not talking to him.
And I'm not talking to it.
Why not?
Giggles wants to tell the story, and it's my turn.
Will you please tell Banana Face it's not his turn?
Giggles says it's not.
Will you please tell Mr. Clevertail that it is my turn?
Wait! I'm not going to listen to your shouting anymore. It's not Giggles' turn to tell a story.
Ha!
And it's not Tickle's turn to tell a story either.
Ah!
It's time for both of you to tell me a story.
Both of us? This is the story of Esmeralda the snake. Esmeralda the snake lived in a burrow in a sandy hill where the desert meets the jungle.
Esmeralda was very house-proud. She was always tidying up.
On the other side of the jungle, in another burrow, lived Herbert the warthog.
Herbert was not so tidy.
One day, the big rains came to the savannah. It rained and rained and rained. By the time the rain stopped, Herbert's home was flooded.
Oh. I'll have to go and stay with a friend.
Hey, Herbert!
Oh.
What's up, warthog?
Ah, Giggles, Tickles, I was looking for you. You see, my house has been flooded and I've got nowhere to stay. Could I,
Of course you can! You can stay with us as long as you like.
Just climb up and make yourself comfortable.
It was then that Herbert discovered something.
I'm scared of heights.
Oh. Herbert couldn't stay with us, so he kept on looking for somewhere to go.
It looks like I'll have to get used to being homeless.
Well, hello, Herbert.
Oh, hello, Esmeralda. That's a nice burrow you've got there.
Yes, I'm lucky. It's warm and dry. We've had such a lot of rain lately.
Tell me about it. My home has been washed away and I've nowhere to stay.
Why, that's awful. Why don't you stay with me?
Thanks. I'll move in right away.
Oh, good. Oh!
Is something wrong?
No, make yourself at home.
Esmeralda was already regretting offering Herbert a place to live, so she decided to go over a few house rules.
Most importantly, you mustn't touch my collection of neat things.
Wouldn't dream of it. I'll just fetch a few essentials.
Herbert!
Oh, Esmeralda, don't be such an old fusspot. Sit down and relax, and I'll play you a nice tune. Oh, don't you like my music? Oh, sorry. I'll go and find some lunch.
Herbert wanted to please Esmeralda so much that he went looking for a special warthog treat.
That's better. All neat and tidy again.
Esmeralda, I'm back, and I've brought you a treat.
Oh, Herbert, how kind. What is it?
You've got to guess.
Oh, is it a juicy fruit?
No.
Is it a twig burger with double fries?
No.
A yum-yum pie?
No, it's a watermelon. Oh dear, I forgot.
Thanks for the lunch, Mr. Clumsy.
Don't call me clumsy, you ungrateful wiggly worm.
Who are you calling a wiggly worm? My lovely house is in a mess, and what are you going to do about it, Pimple Nose?
I got you a big juicy watermelon for lunch. I thought you'd be pleased. Where is my watermelon, Miss Sausage?
I've eaten it. So there.
That's not fair. It was for both of us. I'm not staying here to be insulted.
Good. And take your musical rocks with you.
Ow!
Esmeralda went to sleep. She didn't hear the big sandstorm blowing in from the desert. It blew and blew, blew, until it blew away Esmeralda's home.
Now Esmeralda was homeless too.
What are you doing here?
The big wind blew away my home.
I was just thinking about how much I missed you.
I missed you too. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Now we're both homeless.
Then Alan the aardvark had a good idea.
Leave it to me. You mustn't be sad anymore. But we've had a big row.
And we're homeless.
We're allowed to be sad. Not anymore. Follow me.
Gracious!
Ronald had made them a new home with 3 rooms. One for Esmeralda's neat things.
One for Herbert's messy things.
And one that was half neat and half messy, where they could have fun together and invite lots of friends.
Good evening, Ma'am, and welcome. How can we help you?
I've come for my bedtime story.
Excellent.
Please sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Can we tempt you to a shiny green apple?
Oh, thanks.
Or a yellow banana?
I don't understand.
You don't understand what, milady?
I don't understand why we're all having to be so polite.
We're practicing our good manners.
Ready for tonight's story?
My lords, ladies, animals, birds, and insects, please be seated for the story of Doris, Princess of the Zambam River, told by Molly the hippopotamus.
Shh. Doris the duck, Toby the tortoise, and Kevin the crocodile were best friends. They did everything together. Each morning, they would meet on the banks of the Zambam River and splash in the mud pool.
That was fun. What shall we do now?
Let's play Silly Faces.
Oh,
I can do better than that. Your turn, Toby.
Doris, Toby, and Kevin enjoyed playing games together.
That was fun. What shall we do now?
Let's pretend to be someone else. I'll be a pirate looking for treasure. Where's Kevin?
I'm over here.
I'm a top-secret spy. Who are you going to be, Doris?
Doris?
I'm a princess.
Doris, a princess?
I am Doris, princess of the Zambam River. Kevin, you can collect some pretty lotus flowers for me.
What?
I'm a princess, and you've got to do everything I say.
But...
Yes?
Yes, your royal duckness.
And you, Toby, you can fetch me some nice things to eat. Some grapes and a great big pile of yum-yum fruit.
Certainly, your royal duckness.
I've had enough.
Me too. Let's play hide and seek.
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
Yes, Doris.
Then please address me as your royal duckness from now on.
Can we stop playing this game now? Your royal duckness?
Game? What game? I am a duck princess. I am.
But...
No buts. Go and get me some more pretty things.
Toby and Kevin hadn't gone far when they saw Audrey the ostrich.
Hello, boys. My, you are looking tired.
We've been playing Let's Pretend, and Doris has decided she's a princess.
She's treating us like servants, and we don't know how to stop the game.
Now, let me see. A princess, eh? Now, listen carefully. I think if we...
Toby and Kevin got to work.
Good afternoon, your duckness.
Before you say anything more, I'm still a princess.
We know.
You do?
Yes, your royal duckness. And to prove it, we've made a crown for your royal head.
And a throne for your royal bottom.
You have? Oh, where are they? Let's go and see them. Let's go now.
You're a princess. You can't walk there. Please allow me to give you a ride on my back.
Oh, thank you, Toby, my loyal servant. Wow!
For the rest of the day, Doris was treated like a true princess.
Morning, Your Majesty. I've brought you a ladder so that you can climb onto your throne.
Morning, your ducksomeness. I bring you warthog treasure.
Oh, thank you, my loyal Herbert. I'll eat it later.
Your Majesty, we bring you palm leaf fans to keep you cool.
But after a while, being a princess got boring.
Toby taught us.
Yes, your duckness?
Bring me a double twig burger with tomato relish and a triple helping of Moggo chips.
Sorry, your royal duckness, but you can't have any.
What?
A Zambam princess must only eat the finest of food.
Oh, yes, of course. The yum-yum fruit.
Then Kevin and Toby decided to play a game of silly faces.
Here's a good one. Look.
What about this one? Whoa.
Here, guys. Look at me.
Oh, sorry, your duckness. You are not allowed to join in. Being a princess is a serious matter.
Oh, yes, of course. Does your Majesty require anything else? No, thank you. In that case, Toby and I will go for a wallow in the mud pool. Can I come?
Oh, sorry, Your Royal Duckness. Wallowing in the mud is not something princesses do.
Doris could stand it no longer. She loved splashing in the mud pool.
I'm not a princess anymore. I'm just plain old Doris the Duck who wants to play with her friends.
Thank goodness for that!
So, what are we waiting for?